Alright guys, continuing on with the little video series about things that aren't on YouTube that could potentially help people. Today we're changing the transmission fluid on my Mark II, and the Mark II has a W58 transmission from Toyota, which is a pretty common transmission in the Toyota Hiluxes and Mark III Supras and the Mark IIs and Soars. And so I'm gonna put this out here to help other people, and also just because I'm doing maintenance and I'm about to move, and it's a smart thing to do after you import a car to change the oils and fluids. So yeah, let me show you what I'm using here. All right, so I have no idea what is inside the car right now, but I read on the forums that the Redline MT90 75W90 is the good stuff to use. I was having a little trouble getting into reverse, so I decided to go with this because it's the thick, full synthetic stuff. So yeah, this was about like 80-90 bucks on Amazon, and then I had this stuff laying around and the pump here. So I'm gonna show you how to do this on this transmission. And all right guys, pretty hard for me because I'm a big guy, but we are underneath the car right now, and right here you have your drain plug in the middle, and I believe it is a 24mm socket. And what you're gonna want to do is just get that nice and cracked. Hold on. Yep, there, it's cracked. And try not to spill transmission fluid all over yourself. This is the worst smelling fluid there is. Whew. Ooh, it looks pretty dark, which makes me feel better about changing this.
Thank you.
Ugh, it smells like crap. It smells like a fart. But yeah, we're gonna fill it up with the good stuff. Alright, so we finished draining. I'm still under the car. I'm pretty uncomfortable, but we're gonna torque the drain plug back down, and in the torque spec is 29 foot-pounds of torque. So guys, as you can see, we're filling right here. As soon as it starts to fill, as soon as it starts to spill, that's when the indication that you got your 2.5 liters inside the transmission, and you're done. So then you just top it off, torque it down, and then you're on your way. I don't know if you guys can see that behind my hand there, but it is dripping out. So that means we have our 2.5 in, and it's full. So we'll let it drip out a little bit and plug it up.
For sure.
All right, taking this guy, put her back in. Ideally you'd want new crush washers. I'm a bum though. I'd follow the safe practice practices of a technician. Alright. And I also can't get a torque wrench in here, so just use a regular box wrench. Get nice and snug, and then do 29 foot-pounds of torque with your hand. There's your bell housing. My finger's pointing right to that drain hole, and your other fill hole is just on the passenger side in the right-hand drive car, or on the driver's side in the USDM car on the left. So yeah. Side note: if you see the motorcycle behind me right here, I just wrapped this exhaust. You should go watch the video. It's a pretty good video, very knowledgeable, and yeah. And also, I did new headlight brackets, and this puppy's gonna be on the road at shows eventually. So yes, subscribe, watch my videos. All right, for a recap, the transmission fluid that you want to use is 75W90 GL4 redline, Motul, whatever you can get. Make sure it's GL4 though. And the W58 transmission holds 2.5 liters. You want to pump it. It's not that expensive to do. I'd highly recommend it. And what is another one? Oh, the fill drain is on the bottom. The drain plug is on the bottom of the transmission, and the fill drain is just up to the left of it. It's pretty easy to see. 2 obvious bolts. And what else? 24 millimeter and 17 millimeter is what you're going to need. And you want to torque them down to 29 foot-pounds of torque, ideally. Other than that, hope this video helped out some people. You know, the W58 gets a lot of shit talked on it, but it is a good transmission. I've enjoyed it. It does handle some good power, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.